knowledge, even the process. I need to know, I need to be taught the process. I mean, from this level does this, this level does, all the way up and down, well, down to the president. I mean, up to the president of office, okay? And so, is there a place to go and get that knowledge? Or am I taking a political science class in school? Or what would you suggest I do?
All of those are good. And what you're looking at is 3 levels of government right here. State, you think of it like this: state, county, city. City is always your closest to you,
Okay.
right there, and it goes up to the
And
county.
then township.
And township. Township between county and city. Township, county, state, then federal. Those are your 3 levels. So whatever that happens to be, however you're operating in those 3 levels in terms of the legislative part of it, those are your levels. But the way that you can be involved is if you know someone who's in politics. I know you don't know anybody.
No.
But tag along. Ask somebody, like, hey, I want to hang out with you, get an understanding of how it goes. You can also take poli-sci classes. They are often at local churches, YMCA, senior services centers. There are often classes there. Illinois Democratic Women, we are members. And we have the Women of Will County Democrats also. So you can come to our events. We can put you on our mailing. Illinois Democratic Women and the Democratic Women of Will County. And I'm sure there are organizations for Republicans as well. We happen to be registered Democrats. But information is on the websites. We're happy to share that with you to help you get involved, to start to get your feet wet. There are caucuses for each party. They meet monthly typically, so you can have a chance to just sit in, hear people talk, learn about issues, who's involved where.
Where would I find all these caucuses on the website? The
They are on the
government
website. Some of them are on the website.
Word of mouth,
So the political ones would not be on a government website. We have to keep politics and government work separate.
Excuse me, I thought the government was.
Well,
It's
because there's
political.
two parts of the
Yeah.
government. There's 2
Yeah.
parts of the government, okay? So as a state representative, when I'm at a state event, politics is part of that, but I can't preach politics. I represent all the people in my district,
Okay.
not just the Democrats. And when I vote in the House, when I take my votes, I vote on behalf of all of the people,
Okay.
not just the Democrats.
Okay.
Right.
Our system is a 2-party system, and that's what we have. And there's a separation between church and state, and there's a separation between politics and policy, right? So,
Yeah.
so on my state office website or Facebook page, you won't find political things, but then there's another side to it, and all that is available to you out there. I can give you all that information. I can give you information about the Illinois Democratic Women of Will County, and
Right.
Denise could,
And that is a website. You can go www.ildew.com and you can look at that. And there are also classes through the Illinois Democratic Women to help women who want to be in politics. So you can go onto that website and find out about the workshops, and I would guess that Republicans have the same. I've not looked at their website. You may know, Victoria.
I don't know offhand, no.
So, but still, look it up on the website. You can go probably RW, and probably find some of the same kind of information. So,
And to bring that
so
question,
whichever side you would be interested in.
to bring that question in shows us that there's a gap someplace as well.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And so, to be able to now fix that gap takes a community like this. When we talk about local city government, we are all nonpartisan. So we don't have the Democratic and the Republican end of it. It is nonpartisan for us. And so I enjoy that question, and I'm going to help you see if we can find a solution where we have one place for people who wanting to know, to get that, to get that information. I am such a big proponent of neighborhood organizations. When we started the Quality of Life Task Force, and we were putting all of these things in a row as to what the needs were, and what the solution may be, what the issues are, it became apparent to me that where is the voice of the people in this whole thing, right? We had all of the quality of life indicators up around the room, you know, education, recreation, health, human services, all of that. And we designed this plan around that. But at the end of the day, I said, okay, where is the voice of the people? So that is how the neighborhood organizations, neighborhood councils came into play. We identified there are over 22 neighborhoods in the city of Joliet. In the 4th and 5th district, which is basically near West Side and to the east. We needed to get in there and connect the people because that's actually where the rubber meets the road. Hearing from regular people and those issues that they're getting and bringing that to a larger table. So if it is a utility issue, if they're having any other kind of problem, we can kind of direct them to that. So that's why I think that neighborhood organizations should be able to bring this kind of education as well. I know we do, Denise is our legislative chair for the National Hookup of Black Women. She will provide an